I just saw there's a really, oh my God, oh, that is not good.
Evie, thank you so much for coming with us tonight to go into this factory farm. I wonder if you've ever done anything like this before?
Yeah, I've been in one before in Arkansas, but not at night, not undercover.
Yeah.
So we didn't stay in there very long. So I have an idea, but at the same time, this is kind of my nightmare.
Yeah.
If I think too much about these places, I find it hard to sleep. And I don't think it's fair that this is so hidden from public view. I think if we just tell these stories and show these places, people will wake up and not want to participate in this injustice and in the violence, really.
Over the past few weeks and months, we've been into a number of similar farms just like this. It's not just individual problem farms. Mm-hmm. It's the whole system that's problematical.
Mm-hmm.
So this is why it's great to come with different people as well to experience it.
And this is just an average farm. This is not like a specially.
Yeah, there's hundreds of farms like this. We've not been in yet, but let's see what we find when we go in.
Okay. Oh, I feel a bit sick. Oh, it just is so unnatural, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not how the way animals are meant to live.
Oh, I just saw there's a really poor chicken. Do you see that over there?
Oh, yeah.
Oh my God, oh, that is not good. Oh, that poor chicken. Oh, that poor little chicken.
And you can see there's burns here. That's from the ammonia.
She's suffering so much.
Yeah.
Can I get her some food? This poor little creature, she's just falling apart.
Yeah.
It's just so, like, you look at that and you're like, how is that food?
Yeah.
Like, she's filthy, and I just don't see how that could be seen as anything that you could eat that.
Yeah.
But you know, like, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter, like, how healthy they are or how bad she is. They all go the same way.
Yeah.
They all get killed. And so are they male and female birds?
Yeah, so they're mixed, male and female. The reason they can do that is because they go to slaughter before they reach sexual maturity. They're basically still babies. They spend most of their time just sat down because they're carrying so much weight that the legs are not able to cope with it.
Oh, sorry, I can't handle the death. Oh, God.
Oh, gosh.
She's obviously been decomposing a while, so it doesn't look like they're cleaning up very often in here.
Do you know the way they just sit down beside the dead ones? Like, is that they don't notice it anymore, or?
They don't really have a lot of room, so they don't really have a choice, basically.
That's so disgusting and sad. That's what everyone's eating. That, yeah. Oh God.
So the bird that we helped to be upright again, you know, she would end up like this tomorrow if we'd not helped her.
It's so unsanitary. And nobody cares that that being has suffered so much and died just like that.
Yeah. There's 2 of them here. Look at the state of this.
Oh, I can't look at it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
This is my nightmare. I can't look at that.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'm scared to walk forward. You walk a few feet, there's another dead bird, and there's all these birds pecking at it.
Yeah.
Like, it's just part of what we've created.
Yeah.
I just feel like this is a abomination of nature. This is not how the natural world operates. I just think there's a reason that it's all so secret, it's all closed in, and they're all crammed in together. It's because nobody wants to see this. It shouldn't exist.
Yeah.
You look at that and you think of what people are eating in the restaurants, and it's like there's such a huge divide.
It's just, it's so industrial.
Yeah.
You know, it's not what, you don't see this on Countryfile, do you?
No.
You don't see it on the labels in the supermarket. At least 95% of chicken comes from places like this. So
95%.
Yeah, if you're just ordering chicken, this is what you're getting. It all comes from places like this.
And yet people try and fool themselves, don't they? They kind of say, I buy from an ethical place, but
yeah.
As you say, the majority is 95%.
It's at least 95%. It's probably even 99%. It's virtually everything comes from here.
It's hard to change habits. People want to just carry on how they have been going and stay in their comfort zone. But, you know, on so many levels, environmental, ethical, our health, the pandemic, things are not working. So we do have to change and confront these things. And that's not about trying to make you feel awful or make you feel judged or like you're a bad person. You know, we're in a very broken system, so we're all part of the badness. But it's just to remind you that there's an alternative, there is a better way, and you'll probably feel better. You know, that's the ironic thing, that if you make a kinder choice, you actually get rewarded. Yeah. There's a lot of people out there who can help, and I just really want to encourage them.